If you're diabetic and struggling to get your blood sugar under control, you've probably heard the usual advice. Eat better, exercise, and take your meds. But what if I told you that some minerals, yes, the tiny nutrients hiding in your food and supplements, could be the missing key to naturally lower your blood sugar? Science now shows us that certain minerals play a powerful role in insulin sensitivity, glucose metabolism, and even preventing diabetes-related complications like nerve damage and inflammation. In today's video, we're diving deep into the top 3 essential minerals every diabetic must take to support better blood sugar control. These aren't just common tips, they're evidence-backed, life-changing solutions you might not be getting enough of. Let's begin with a mineral most people have heard of, but few understand its real power in diabetes. Number 1. Magnesium. Magnesium is not just for your muscles or sleep. It's a metabolic powerhouse that plays a key role in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the human body. For diabetics, magnesium becomes even more important because it's directly involved in insulin regulation. Magnesium helps insulin bind more effectively to its receptors on your cells, making them more sensitive to insulin and reducing insulin resistance, one of the root causes of type 2 diabetes. Studies have consistently shown that people with low magnesium levels are at a significantly higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. In fact, research published in Diabetes Care found that people who consume more magnesium had a 15 to 20% lower risk of developing diabetes over time. This is especially crucial for type 2 diabetics where insulin resistance and glucose intolerance are common. One of the alarming facts is that nearly 60 to 70% of diabetics are magnesium deficient, yet it's often ignored during routine checkups. Why? Because modern diets, rich in processed foods, refined sugars, and low in leafy greens, strip magnesium from our daily intake. Add to that the frequent urination common in diabetes, which further depletes magnesium stores, and the deficiency becomes worse. When magnesium levels are low, your body struggles to move glucose from the blood into the cells. This leads to persistent high blood sugar levels, fatigue, and a greater likelihood of developing complications like neuropathy and heart disease. Magnesium is also known to relax blood vessels, which helps in controlling blood pressure. Another major concern for diabetics. Natural sources of magnesium are abundant, but you have to choose the right ones. Foods like spinach, pumpkin seeds, almonds, black beans, avocado, and dark chocolate, in moderation, are fantastic sources. A single serving of pumpkin seeds can deliver over 150 milligrams of magnesium, nearly 40% of your daily requirement. When it comes to supplements, magnesium glycinate, citrate, or taurate are preferred forms for better absorption and fewer digestive issues. The recommended dosage for adults is around 300 to 400 milligrams per day, but always consult your doctor before starting any supplement. Magnesium also has calming properties. Many diabetics suffer from stress, anxiety, and poor sleep, all of which negatively impact blood sugar. Supplementing with magnesium has shown improvements in sleep quality, mood stabilization, and cortisol reduction, which indirectly supports better blood sugar control. Let's talk about long-term complications. Diabetic neuropathy, nerve damage from high blood sugar, can be incredibly painful and hard to reverse. Magnesium helps by protecting nerve cells and supporting blood flow to extremities, reducing the risk of numbness and tingling sensations in the feet and hands. In women with gestational diabetes, magnesium supplementation has also shown to improve glucose metabolism and reduce oxidative stress. This means it's not just useful for managing blood sugar, it also protects tissues from long-term inflammation and damage caused by free radicals. If you're thinking of a daily habit, try this. Start your morning with a green smoothie made of spinach, chia seeds, avocado, and almond milk. You'll be giving your body a high magnesium, fiber-rich blend that supports insulin function right from the beginning of the day. To sum up, magnesium isn't optional for diabetics, it's foundational. It supports insulin sensitivity, lowers inflammation, protects nerves, and improves blood vessel function. It's one of those rare minerals that touches every area affected by diabetes. If you haven't checked your magnesium levels yet, it's time to start. Magnesium-rich recipes 1. Creamy avocado spinach smoothie. Ingredients: 1 cup fresh spinach half ripe, avocado, 1 tablespoon chia, seeds 1 cup unsweetened almond milk, juice of half lemon ice cubes. Optional instructions: blend all ingredients until smooth. This smoothie is a fiber and magnesium-rich breakfast or snack that supports insulin sensitivity and keeps you full for hours without spiking blood sugar. 2. Almond and dark chocolate trail mix. Ingredients: 1/4 cup raw almonds, 1 tablespoon pumpkin seeds, 1 tablespoon sunflower seeds, 1 tablespoon shredded coconut, unsweetened 1 tablespoon dark chocolate chips, 85% cocoa. Instructions: mix all ingredients and store in an airtight jar. Enjoy 2 tablespoons as a snack. High in magnesium and healthy fats, this trail mix satisfies cravings and stabilizes blood sugar naturally. Number 2. Chromium. The second must-have mineral for diabetics is chromium, often called the insulin cofactor. This trace mineral plays a critical role in carbohydrate and fat metabolism and significantly enhances insulin's efficiency. It helps your body move glucose into your cells faster, preventing spikes after meals. Chromium's most fascinating benefit is its ability to enhance the action of insulin by increasing the number of insulin receptors on cells. This makes the insulin your body already produces, or that you inject, work more effectively, which means better blood sugar control with fewer highs and lows. In one landmark study published in the Journal of Nutrition, chromium supplementation was shown to reduce fasting blood glucose, insulin levels, and cholesterol in people with type 2 diabetes. These results were observed within just a few weeks of daily intake, proving its quick impact on metabolism. Chromium deficiency, although less talked about, is quite prevalent, especially in individuals who consume high sugar, low nutrient diets. Foods high in simple carbs rapidly deplete chromium levels, which then makes insulin resistance worse, creating a dangerous feedback loop. Whole foods like broccoli, barley, oats, green beans, romaine lettuce, and apples are good sources of chromium. However, it's often difficult to get the recommended amount, between 25 to 35 micrograms per day, from food alone, especially for diabetics who are already deficient. Chromium picolinate is the most researched and bioavailable form of supplementation. Typical doses range from 200 to 1,000 micrograms per day, depending on your needs and doctor's advice. Many people report improved energy, reduced sugar cravings, and steadier blood sugar within weeks of supplementing. Chromium is also linked to improved lipid profiles, lowering bad LDL cholesterol, and raising good HDL cholesterol. This is crucial for diabetics who are at high risk for heart disease. It also plays a role in appetite control, reducing the frequency of emotional eating or cravings for sweets. Unlike insulin or metformin, chromium doesn't force your body into a sudden drop. It works gently but consistently, supporting your body's natural mechanisms to regulate glucose. That's why it's ideal for prediabetics and type 2 diabetics who are trying to reverse their condition with lifestyle changes. In cases of polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, which often overlaps with insulin resistance, chromium supplementation has helped normalize insulin and androgen levels, showing how widely impactful this mineral can be beyond just blood sugar. Chromium also helps in managing diabetic depression, which is often overlooked. Low blood sugar fluctuations can negatively affect brain function, leading to mood instability. Chromium supports serotonin production and improves mental well-being by stabilizing glucose and neurotransmitter balance. An easy recipe to include chromium in your daily diet is a broccoli stir-fry with garlic, olive oil, and quinoa. Pair it with a fresh green apple for dessert, and you've got a chromium-rich, diabetes-friendly lunch that won't spike your sugar. To wrap it up, chromium is not just helpful, it's transformational. From improving insulin response and blood sugar levels to lowering cholesterol and appetite, it is one of the most underutilized minerals in diabetes management. Add it to your routine with care, and you'll see lasting benefits. Chromium-rich recipes 1. Broccoli, stir-fry with garlic and sesame ingredients. 1.5 cups broccoli florets, 1 teaspoon sesame oil, 1 teaspoon soy sauce, low sodium, 1 garlic clove, minced 1/2 teaspoon ginger, grated 1 tablespoon sesame seeds. Instructions: Sauté garlic and ginger in sesame oil. Add broccoli and stir fry for 5 to 6 minutes. Add soy sauce and sesame seeds. This side dish is rich in chromium and antioxidants, supporting better insulin action. 2. Green apple cinnamon oatmeal. Ingredients: 1/2 cup rolled oats, 1 small green apple chopped, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 1 cup water or unsweetened almond milk, 1 teaspoon ground flaxseed. Optional instructions: bring oats and water, chart milk to a boil, reduce heat and simmer. Add apple and cinnamon and cook until apples soften. This breakfast supports chromium intake, reduces post-meal sugar spikes, and provides lasting energy. Number 3. Zinc. The third essential mineral every diabetic must consider is zinc. Often known for its immune-boosting abilities, zinc is also deeply involved in insulin production, secretion, and storage. In fact, zinc is stored in the same pancreatic cells that produce insulin, beta cells. Zinc helps preserve the structural integrity of insulin and enhances its action at the receptor level, which means better cellular uptake of glucose and more stable blood sugar levels. When zinc levels are low, insulin secretion becomes impaired and inflammation rises, both major issues in diabetes. Studies in both type 1 and type 2 diabetics show that zinc supplementation can lead to improvements in glycemic control, lower fasting blood sugar, and reductions in HbA1c over a 2 to 3 month period. It's not a magic bullet, but a strong support tool in overall management. Zinc also plays a powerful role in wound healing, which is crucial for diabetics prone to foot ulcers and skin infections. By supporting cell regeneration and immune response, zinc helps the body repair damaged tissues faster, preventing long-term complications. One often overlooked benefit of zinc is its role in reducing oxidative stress and protecting pancreatic beta cells from damage. Over time, chronic high blood sugar produces free radicals that kill these cells, but zinc acts as a shield, extending their lifespan and function. Zinc also improves taste perception and appetite control, both of which are often disturbed in long-standing diabetes. When taste becomes dulled, people tend to crave sugary or salty foods. Adequate zinc can help bring those senses back into balance. Zinc-rich foods include pumpkin seeds, beef, lentils, chickpeas, eggs, oats, and sunflower seeds. Vegetarians often miss out on zinc because plant-based sources are less bioavailable, meaning supplementation might be necessary in such cases. The ideal daily zinc intake for adults ranges between 8 to 11 milligrams, but diabetics may require more, up to 30 milligrams per day, under medical supervision. Zinc gluconate and zinc picolinate are the preferred forms for better absorption. Another lesser-known benefit? Zinc supports healthy thyroid function, which directly influences metabolism. Hypothyroidism is common in diabetics, and correcting zinc levels can lead to better energy, weight control, and hormonal balance. Zinc has also been shown to reduce infection risks in diabetics, including UTIs, pneumonia, and even COVID-19 complications. Stronger immunity means fewer setbacks and better long-term health outcomes. One delicious way to boost zinc is a spicy lentil soup with turmeric, cumin, and pumpkin seeds on top. This comforting, mineral-rich meal supports blood sugar, immunity, and gut health all in one bowl. In conclusion, zinc is more than an immune booster. It's a critical diabetes management tool. It protects your pancreas, heals your skin, lowers inflammation, and stabilizes your sugars. If your blood sugar is stuck despite doing everything right, check your zinc. Zinc-rich recipes. 1. Spiced lentil soup with pumpkin seeds. Ingredients: ½ cup red lentils, washed, 2 cups water, half small onion, chopped, ½ teaspoon turmeric, ½ teaspoon cumin, 1 tablespoon olive oil, 1 tablespoon roasted pumpkin seeds. Instructions: sauté onion in oil, add turmeric and cumin, then lentils and water, simmer until soft. Top with pumpkin seeds before serving. This soup supports healing, gut health, and blood sugar control. 2. Egg chickpea breakfast skillet. Ingredients: 2 eggs, 1/4 cup cooked chickpeas, 1 tablespoon olive oil, pinch of sea salt and pepper fresh parsley. Optional instructions: heat oil in a skillet, add chickpeas and cook for 1 to 2 minutes. Crack eggs over the top, cover, and cook to desired doneness. High in zinc and protein, this dish helps blood sugar and tissue repair. Lifestyle tip: how to maximize the power of magnesium, chromium, and zinc for blood sugar control. To maximize the blood sugar lowering power of magnesium, chromium, and zinc, focus on a daily routine that combines balanced meals, healthy digestion, and regular movement. Eat whole foods rich in fiber, healthy fats, and protein, like pairing spinach with olive oil or oats with nuts, to enhance mineral absorption and avoid blood sugar spikes. Support your gut by including probiotics like yogurt and avoiding tea or coffee right after meals, as they can block mineral uptake. Most importantly, exercise daily. Even 20 to 30 minutes of walking or light workouts boosts insulin sensitivity and helps shuttle these minerals into your cells, where they improve glucose control, reduce inflammation, and protect your organs from diabetes-related damage. Final thoughts. Managing diabetes isn't just about counting carbs or taking medication. It's about understanding and empowering your body from the inside out. Magnesium, chromium, and zinc aren't just minerals. They are essential metabolic tools that support insulin function, stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and protect against long-term complications like nerve damage and heart disease. Most people overlook these critical nutrients, yet they can make a transformative difference when properly included through food or supplements. Whether it's a magnesium-rich smoothie, a chromium-packed stir-fry, or a zinc-boosting lentil soup, these small changes build the foundation for lasting health improvements. Combine these minerals with a balanced diet, a healthy gut, and daily movement, and you're not just managing diabetes, you're actively working to reverse its impact. Don't wait for your numbers to get worse. Start supporting your body today, one mineral at a time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more diabetes-friendly health tips every week. And in the comments, let me know, have you ever tried supplementing with any of these minerals? Or do you want a video on the best multivitamins or natural drinks for diabetics next? Until then, take charge of your health, one mineral at a time.